Hey friends, welcome back. If you've been on my channel before, you know I love a good thrift find, but today's mission was specific, Christmas in July. I know, it sounds a little early, but here's the thing. Thrift stores start rolling out their holiday inventory right now, months before everyone starts panic shopping in December, which means less competition, better prices, and honestly, the best pieces before they're picked over. So I hit up Goodwill, Value Village, and Salvation Army along with some yard sale to see what kind of Christmas magic I could dig up. And friends, I found some gems. In this video, I'm walking you through every single piece, what I paid, and exactly how I'm planning to transform them into decor that looks a whole lot more expensive than it actually was. If that sounds like your kind of chaos, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed so you see how I style these pieces, and let's get into the haul. Now, thrift stores technically carry Christmas items year round, but this time of the year is when I really start finding the unique pieces, the ones with character, the ones that are begging for glow up. So let's go through everything I picked up. The frames. The very first find actually didn't come from a thrift store at all. I picked these up at yard sale back in the spring. Aren't they gorgeous? They're lovely on their own, but I think they're going to look even more stunning once I add some antiquing wax and gilding wax to really bring out that detail in the frame. And the best part, I paid only $3 for these. At McGee& Co., similar frames for Christmas tree decor go for way more. Next up, I always keep an eye out for mismatched ornaments. The color might be all over the place, but that doesn't matter to me. It's the texture and the shape I'm after. A little paint can completely transform these into something cohesive that fits my color palette perfectly. And at Value Village, the assortment of these ornaments usually come packaged in a bag and vary in price between $1.50 and $3 for the whole bag. I grabbed these antlers at Salvation Army and they're so versatile. You can tuck them into a wreath, turn them into a candle holder, or just nestle them right into your Christmas tree for a cozy cabin inspired touch. Now, this guy came with me a while back, and I've had my eyes on recreating that Pottery Barn snowman look ever since. My plan is to use a mix of paint and baking soda to get that same texture, snowy finish for a fraction of the price. I found this container at Value Village and I'm planning to paint it and repurpose it into a candle. Such an easy way to give something completely new a second life. These two wreaths are basically a blank canvas. They're pretty enough to use as is, but I'm thinking I'll add a few embellishments to give them a little more holiday personality. This canister was one of my favorite finds. I'm turning it into a DIY gingerbread house inspired by the one Pottery Barn sells, using white for the icing detailing and painting the rest to bring the whole thing to life. These little guys are from Dollarama, marked down to 50 cents each. I did pick them up at Value Village. I'm planning to paint them either all black or in one solid color for a more elevated, cohesive look. I can never pass up a good cutting board. They make the best backdrops for countertop styling or charcuterie board. This one just needs a good cleanup and it'll be ready to use. And I'm planning on doing that by sanding it down and adding some oil to it to finish it up. This little tree is lovely on its own, but it's also the perfect base for a project. Last year, I made a wooden spoon Christmas tree using something almost something this shape. I'll drop a photo on a screen so you can see what I mean. And I think this piece would be perfect for round two. And last but not least, this piece I almost forgot to show you, this thrifted bell. I love the size and shape of it, and I'm just planning to swap out the rope on top of for beautiful ribbon to finish it off. And that's the haul, from frames to gingerbread house canister to a belt that just needs one ribbon swap. I am so excited to bring all of these pieces back to life for this Christmas. If you love this haul, let me know in the comments which piece you're most excited to see transform. I read every single one. Don't forget to subscribe so you catch the full decorating as I style each of these pieces in my home. And give this video a like if you're already planning your own thrift trip this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.